Like my homeboy's getting married. There's a big wedding. we're about to be celebrating. Da 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 da. And all of a sudden, you see a wedding on the screen, and you didn't get an invite. And it's as if you guys were never ever friends.
Right.
That's right.
What is that? Woo! It's Black History Month!
Boom, boom,
Black on black.
black, my black. Okay. Sorry.
What's up? What's good? Welcome back to Where the Couch. We are so excited to be here, although it doesn't sound like it. Everybody's excited.
You can't tell.
Okay? We're so excited that you guys chose to join us again. So while you're there, make sure you subscribe. Come on. Press that ding to get that.
Press that bell to get that ding. Ding, 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 ding. We're on here. We got new content. We're gonna ding, 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 dang, dang. Okay.
You better get your writer's credit.
Give me my.
I'm finna go.
We're gonna ding, 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 ding.
I'm about to go.
Okay, so make sure that y'all subscribe and make sure you drop those green hearts.
Specifically for Joe.
When now? Drop them now. Okay? Before we start this episode, we are going to shed light on a black man
Yes.
that paved the way. He paved the way for psychologists, therapists, and people who are dealing with mental health. His name is Francis Cecil Sumner.
Come on, Cecil.
Born
Sumner.
in 1895.
Yes, sir.
He transitioned to the greater realms in 1954. He was the first African-American to receive his PhD in psychology. He helped establish the psychology department at Howard University
Yes.
to train African-American psychologists. Sumner completed vast amounts of research which counteracted racism and bias in psychology studies of African Americans. Some of his students went on to become leading psychologists in the world we live in today. So we just want to send a ton of love and a ton of light to Francis Cecil Sumner.
Cecil.
Francis Cecil Sumner.
Francis Cecil Sumner.
You did that, sir.
It's like, y'all, why would we say people's names?
Francis Cecil Sumner.
Y'all, why would we say people's
Sumner.
names from back in the day? We got to add the slave tone.
It was the Sumner and Cecil Sumner.
Right.
Why would you do that? Francis.
Even when we
Cecil
talk
Sumner.
about, Harriet Tubman.
Why we have to
Nat
put
Turner.
we have to put the struggle on the people names like that?
Turner.
Why can't they just be
Why do you know
regular?
why it can't be that? Like nobody's saying
right.
Jordan. Wait. See, you would think that this is the month that they would choose to grow up, and here we are.
This is not the month.
This is not the month. Y'all didn't choose this month.
Wait, it's talking about please. My makeup about to get messed
Right.
up.
And my lashes
Everybody
gotta stay
eyes
on.
watering.
My
Thanks,
lashes gotta stay
guys.
on.
Thanks, guys.
Ooh, wait,
Y'all would
y'all.
struggle somebody.
Right.
would put a struggle
struggle
on it.
is-
Why? They
it's
already
real.
struggle enough. And y'all
Oh
gonna
my
take,
God.
y'all gonna make them struggle in the grave?
Mary McLeod.
What? I'm done.
Oh, God.
I'm done
Okay,
here.
no, seriously. Okay.
I'm giving up.
Y'all, we're back. We are
Ooh,
back.
Lord, I'm
so
done.
we're going to stop throwing the struggle on black people names, y'all. Especially
This
our
year.
Say it as if
ancestors.
they're free.
Right,
Because
they
they
are
are
free
free.
now. They are our ancestors. They are living, okay? Alive up in the other realms, okay? And we love each of y'all. I didn't mean to add that slave tone to the name at all. I'm so sorry. But yes, we want to shed light on Francis Cecil Sumner.
There you go. You sound so free.
light. That was light.
I love it. He
Very.
was free.
He was.
He got his
For real.
PhD.
I
I
feel
like
like you
that.
met him yesterday.
And he helped,
Yeah.
right.
Did.
Yep. So we shout out to that. So we're going to get into the episode now because I'm excited about this topic because a lot of y'all need help in this area. It's not just us that's sitting on the couch. It's a lot of you that are watching today that need help in this area. It's female and male friendships.
Yeah. Help is needed.
Help is needed. You know why? Because there's a lot of reasons why those relationships struggle. And there are reasons why they can be successful. But we're going to talk about what today? We're going to talk about why they struggle.
Only why they struggle. I'm saying that because, people will comment, but they can't exist. We're not saying that.
And we're going to talk about ways that they can't exist as well. But the point of today is to say why they struggle. So if you're in one of those struggling areas, guess what you can do? Find your way out. Find your way out to some peace. Okay?
Swim out.
So, first things first, have y'all ever found yourself in a situation where you had a male friend? Did it work out or no, Jasmine?
I'm still friends with my male friends.
You are?
Strictly friends.
Okay. How that working out?
Fine. I don't have any issues. Yeah, like fine. Okay. I don't have any issues with the friendships that were intended to be friendships. We thrive there. Nobody,
I used to be there.
Nobody has any extras. It's just we're there. We're friends.
Okay. And none of these men are married.
No.
Okay. That makes a difference. It makes a difference. Nadia. We go.
No.
Nadia.
You have any male friends?
I got a lot of male friends. I don't talk to them regularly. But I have a lot of male friends. Some are in relationships. None of them are married. But yeah, it's cool because I leave them at that. Just friends.
Chrissy?
Chris. Afraid Chris.
My boy Chris.
Yeah, I still have male friends to this day now. They wanted it to be more, but I think that's where the struggle came because I wanted, a relationship with them, but they wanted more. I'm like, you're not going to get that. And this is it. So, it took a time of like setting boundaries and space, but it is what's supposed to be now.
I have really good male friendships now in my life. Before now, I can't say that they was like for real friends. But now I've learned how to, coexist with them and live with them. What's some stereotypes that y'all think male and female friendships have?
Y'all having sex.
Yeah.
What?
I know, and it's so...
Y'all friends, y'all having sex.
Or one of y'all thinking about it.
Right. If the only thing that is keeping y'all from having sex is the opportunity.
That's what people think. Yeah, that's one of the biggest stereotypes, I believe. Or y'all used to be smashing, but y'all ain't smashing no more. But there was some line that was crossed. And no, but platonic ones really can't exist.
I believe that. Okay. Any other stereotypes besides sex?
Any other? That they'll be jealous if the other person gets into a relationship.
Yeah.
Which is...
You don't think that's true?
Yeah, I know it's not true.
Because mine have gone through various relationships and they're still there. So if there was any... The relationships never ended because of them. It was just like, hey, if I need to pull up to make sure you good, I got you. But no.
They can still be around and still be jealous though. Because there is one that...
yeah, they could be. I'm just saying like, I've never experienced that. Yeah.
I get it.
Okay. First question. When your male friend gets in a serious relationship, should your relationship shift?
If that's what they intend for it to do. Because,
if that's who intends for it to do.
Well, him and his wife. If his wife feels uncomfortable.
I ain't say wife, I said serious relationship.
Oh, serious relationship with whatever partner. Yeah, I think it would depend on them. It's not like something that would impede on their relationship. And I will make sure that it would not. There will be certain boundaries. There was always boundaries in place to begin with. So...
I think the gender of the person, but I feel like the gender of the person in the relationship shouldn't matter because the thing is, with our relationship dynamic will shift in some way if I'm in a serious relationship where I'm not. There are times where you're not available and we may want to hang out, but that it didn't mean, oh well, now we feel away because now you got a man.
Unless you keep doing it.
Yeah, unless you like.
Unless you what, Nadia?
Keep doing it.
Unless you keep doing
what?
keep putting us on the back burner.
Mm-mm.
Oh, ooh.
It's another topic for another
Yeah,
day.
hold that one.
We're gonna talk about it today.
So I think the same thing applies, is what I'm saying. I feel like all the dynamic of all relationships shifts if you are used to spending time with your single friends. 95% of your free time goes with them. When you're no longer single, that fraction is going to change. That percentage is going to change.
Mhm.
So that means that it needs to shift.
It will shift.
It will shift.
With anybody.
Okay.
There is a shift.
A lot of people don't
tend
expect
to it or not.
but a lot of people
tend for it to be shifted
right.
or not.
And I think the shift needs to be talked about. Now, of course, I got a story for it.
Come on.
Okay.
Story time.
So I have personally had to let go and, cut ties with a great number of my male friends that I grew up with because they are all married now.
Mm.
And it was not, okay, great. We're shifting. No, I miss my friends. And I can no longer talk to them because they're married. So it's like when that shift happens, what y'all ain't never ever been there where y'all been like, dang, like nobody's ever said, can't talk to you no more.
Yeah.
Nobody's never said it to me, but one of my male friends matter of fact, he just recently got married. And we will sit on the phone and talk about every topic under the moon. But once he got married, I shifted purposely.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, I don't even know what that's going to look like to her. So let me.
But what gave you, okay, so, because I know with my male friends, I took the approach of Chrissy. Now I'm different, but I was in a state that most women are in where they're like, my homeboy's getting married. There's a big wedding. We're about to be celebrating, da-da-da-da-da. And all of a sudden, you see a wedding on the screen and you didn't get an invite. And it's as if you guys were never, ever friends.
Mm.
Right.
That's rough.
What is that?
It's a weird
That's
space
rough.
to be in. It's a hurtful space to be in for sure. But it's one of them things that I feel like you just gotta respect it.
Oh, you
but then at
definitely
the
got to
same
take it to the chin.
I don't know. I agree. But at the same time, if I'm your partner, I don't want you to change our dynamic because of me, because that's a whole part of you that I may not be able to tap into. That's your best friend. Now they were here, were they here before, whatever, but they are a part of you. So I don't like, I guess in my mind, it's an addition to, instead of if you're going to be subtracting from me. It's like, no, I see how you laugh with them. I see how you are with them. That is, I love to see you love. That's just the basis of what it is. So it's like, how dare I stop you from having that type of relationship when that's probably something that you need? Like, I don't want you to change that dynamic. I want you to enhance and respectful. You see what I'm saying?
That
like,
ain't
be
respectful.
How's it not respectful?
I still haven't met a woman outside of us that's sitting on this couch that can allow another woman to feel that space for their man.
I don't think that's
meaning, but to a woman who does not, and I can, that might be saying too much. A woman that is insecure will have a very hard time understanding that.
And that's
logic.
just the bottom line.
And that's it. And so
a man too, though. A man that is insecure.
A man that is insecure.
Yeah.
Girl, we just gonna say pop.
Yeah, people.
Right.
Yeah.
So people who are insecure will have a hard time seeing that logic or even seeing that perspective and going with it, because there's going to be difference in each relationship. Outside of his wife, if he's sitting with me, there's going to be some laughing going on that might be a little bit heartier than it was last night. And if he over there chuckling it up and she like, I did the same joke and your butt didn't say a word. That's going to be
bond.
And because that bond isn't being shared at home, because wives, that mindset is, that's me. We're one, which is valid.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's going to be an issue with this woman saying, he can't laugh and joke and kiki and kaka with you on the phone. And I was that friend. I was like, well, so what's going on? How's the marriage? And I can't talk to you, girl.
Like, I
You got to.
don't want to be the one to say like you can't laugh or you can't talk or you can't do that. You see what I'm saying? Like that's y'all bond. Y'all are blue. We red. Why not just be purple?
No.
How about this? If you're so you home, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your husband go to the store. See they homegirl at the store.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't seen him in a minute. They chopping it up,
Mm-hmm.
and they leave the grocery store. He walk her to the car and hold her door open, and she get in the car, gone. That's it. Nothing more.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all feel about that?
I feel like if you're a gentleman, you're a gentleman
that's a
regardless of the
gentleman.
woman. And I feel like you shouldn't have to put on a certain chivalrous mentality because you're dealing with me versus any woman. But this is
wait.
At a drop of a hat.
He alone.
Yeah.
I'm not there to see it.
No, you home.
Oh well, I mean, I wouldn't have nothing to say because I don't know what happened.
No,
But
so
say if he comes
here's
back.
the thing: you found that out.
By who?
Somebody else that saw the.
Oh, they saw it.
But
Okay.
what I'm saying
you gotta know the
thing is-
details
but
to know
so
what we
somebody
going.
else saw that.
and the thing
but
is,
it literally was nothing.
Right, and
somebody
I
saw
get
the
it.
exchange
And so
and
if
gave it
somebody
to me.
sees
Okay.
it, but somebody seeing that and then saying that to me, my response would be, "But that's my person.
I'm
That's how he is."
Exactly.
And if he did, so
If he would have let you get in the car and not helped you with your groceries, I would have.
Exactly.
If you walked out that door and he was walking with you or close enough by you and he didn't open the door for you, I got a problem.
There's a ton.
Congratulations for experiencing what you failed to experience your life until this day.
Correct.
And now you know how that feels.
Correct.
And now you need to seek that if that's what you like.
Right.
Because the thing is, at the end of the day, I'm not the woman that's going to, because a man is coming behind me, allow the door to close. I'm going to hold the door open for him because you're a human.
But that's just
courteous.
courteous, period.
But I'm just saying
Right.
that sometimes just people being kind and nice and wholesome and loving is a shock, regardless of the gender. And when it's two different genders,
That's
you know what I'm saying?
not
It's hard to process
It's
because
not
you know.
the right
So
way.
regardless of it's the woman being insecure, the man, because two men are also that insecure or think that way because if that's how you would act if you were in that position. That's why you can't believe me and my friend ain't smashing, because if you was in the seat of my friend, you would try to smash. But that's you and your mentality.
Exactly.
Somebody just asked me that yesterday. How can you be friends with your daughter daddy?
Girl, they can't stand that.
He's so fine. Like, you don't want to sleep with him one more time?
That's you, baby girl. I done did it already.
That's not an itch that needs to be scratched. It done got scratched and scratched enough.
And even if not, you don't have every itch. That's like saying just because I desire, I love crab legs, so I can't walk by a crab leg without wanting it.
Right. I actually like it better this way. We get along really well. We talk
people
a lot.
are interesting.
But I have no desire to go that way.
Yeah.
But that's how they would.
But it's their perspective. It's their eyes. Because if that person would have saw that same person open the door for, oh, well, you know, he had, and they go add on something else.
Like, well,
and
he did this to you yesterday, and y'all went through.
Like, how dare you not be offended?
My conversation literally yesterday was, I don't care about none of that. I don't care.
That'll get me.
I don't care. Guess where we are today? I don't care about none of that. So let's not make you and your baby daddy, your co-parent issues, me and mine.
Yeah. Because the thing is,
we good.
Some people don't even know what it looks like to lack toxicity in relationships.
Correct.
Come on.
They do not know what that feels like.
Mm-hmm.
So they try to find the thing or get a magnifying glass and zoom in as close as possible. And it ain't even nothing. That's a shadow. But you saying that's a girl hair. You get what I'm saying? Like you,
girl, lean a little bit closer. Girl, that's an umbrella. Leaned over.
You know, and it's weird, and it's very unfortunate because people can match the intention. People can have an intention with the relationship and carry that thing out if they so desire. It's possible. Yes, you are attracted to some, but I'm not attracted to all.
I get that. I'm attractive.
I know, and I get it. I get your mouth salivating.
And you attractive.
And you attractive.
Mhm.
But that don't mean.
And
But I don't got.
we ain't
But
got to
we
be
ain't
right.
attractive.
Well, wait. I don't have non-attractive friends.
But I don't mind saying that you are attractive.
exactly.
Right.
Hey, you look good. My friend's fine.
Cause when I tell you I bigs my baby daddy up, you look good, boy. You look
standing
good
tall.
today. I see you. You smelling good. Your hair tight.
That's right.
Now going on out there and be great for them.
Yeah.
Bobby.
That's
Wait, what's his name?
That's it.
it. Look at you. You thought you was wrong. Look at you.
I'm gonna love somebody.
But I just like I those dynamics, like even blended family dynamics. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. Bring
That's healthy people.
But they don't want
engaging.
y'all
Like
to
you
be
laughing
friends,
with
though.
your ex-wife and we over here cackling. Yes, bitch, we cackling.
That's
how
the
it's
ex-wife
supposed
finna
to
be
be.
like this.
on me, okay?
Yes. We did that. I'm good.
Right.
She's still there. And it's
I don't
okay.
understand.
It's okay.
Women and men have to get to that point.
Yeah,
They do.
Y'all are very mature.
That's
And
called
very
growing up.
and only this many get there.
Only
Yeah.
this many. Okay? Just a pinch. Okay. So,
Come here, Pinch. Where we
can
at?
you be friends with someone you've been intimate with?
Yeah.
Do y'all think that's
Friends, yeah.
healthy for people to be friends with people they've been intimate with?
Why
I'm friends
not?
with my baby daddy.
Yeah.
We got a baby together.
Me and my ex are friends. Like we're good. Like
Oh.
Joy. Now you
Well,
know
I
what
will
to
say
I
that
know.
She's gonna
I
take
will
it
say
to the archive.
I will say that is something that I am learning to do. I did not have that mechanism in me built in like Nadia does, and I'm not saying you always.
But
had
I was just gonna say.
So you grew to that, right?
So
So
why
I
y'all
think the reason. Okay,
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
No, finish.
Because that relationship was intended to be romantic first. And though there is a dynamic of friendship within that relationship, me removing completely, there is a hint of sometimes, if not, it's me bringing it up. It's been brought up to me and we had no interaction. So if you're not able to just be normal, how can I expect a normal friendship out of you? However, now in life, I'm adjusting to that and it's doable. But still, it's like, yeah, you just got to be regular. Because I'm the person that can have a personal and business relationship with the same person, but we all business during this interaction. After that, our personal then kicks in.
So basically, and I think I'm the same way. I definitely, my rule is 9 times out of 10. And if you did it, friendship is going to be a struggle at this age. At my age, amen. It's going to be a struggle because of my demands and the responsibility that it takes if I'm intimate with you, right? And the way I look at it in other relationships is the same. If a person has slept with this person and they saying that they friends and then it becomes bro, sis and all that stuff.
And that's weird.
I can't.
I ain't about to go.
I can't.
Yeah, we
get
not no
that.
bro,
Nah,
sis,
yeah,
but
no.
we cool.
But
We
people
do that,
are
and that's weird to me.
doing
That is the
it.
trend.
That's weird to
right
me.
now.
Yeah.
That's
That's the
nasty to
trend.
me. Because
Like-
I'm not having sex with my brother.
Yeah,
So I'm not
bro,
gonna call you
sis,
my
no.
bro.
What's
It's
up,
just
babe?
not happening.
No, we
What's up?
used to
How you
smash.
doing? How are you?
boy?
And you
Nah.
liked it.
What's up, Parker?
I'm not your sister.
Exactly.
Like, don't put no
about to
call
cover and
names.
sugar and over
Yeah,
it.
nah.
It is what it is.
Nah,
like,
we
at this
not
point,
bro,
yeah.
sis, and nah.
Nah.
So
You
that's
gonna
my
be BD and I'm gonna
We
be
cool.
BM.
or
you gonna be
just
Charles.
Just your
just
name.
joy.
I'm
Yeah,
Charles
it's
gonna be
okay.
Lisa.
And you ain't gotta be weird about it. We can just be regular.
and
You gotta
I
put on
believe-
for it. No, you
And
gotta
I
put
believe
on,
that's
boy.
the reason a lot of friendships end during marriage is because it's
'Cause
this
it's
overly
yeah.
romanticized.
And it's slick. It's slick. The relationship is slick manipulated because when you introduce that person to me, this my homegirl. What's this? And you, hey sis, and what's up, sis?
Right.
But you ain't never tell me y'all used to get it down.
I'm talking about
And I
down,
mean
down.
dog.
Y'all used to get it dog
You
down.
mastered what you doing on me, on her. You practiced.
She taught you what you doing over here. You ain't tell me that.
Like if you would have said that from jump, yo, baby,
Yo, man,
this
this
the
the
one.
one.
I'd be like,
I
yo,
be like, hey,
come here,
okay,
bro.
let me give you
that.
your tools.
So what else
This
we got?
the one that taught me mouth
What else
for
you
the
got?
south.
you know that move
Hey.
I did.
This the one. This This the gun range right here.
She encouraged
This
that.
the gun range.
That's the
one.
art and the finish.
That's the
On
one.
the face.
Yeah, just be upfront with it.
But you know what though, and that takes maturity as well.
Oh,
Because
they
a
ain't
lot
doing
of
that.
they're not. You know when you because y'all not
What
used
they think
to.
gonna happen when you tell the truth?
Exactly.
And then let me tell
Like,
y'all
just
something.
say
Wait, real
what
quick.
it is.
And then the moment that they even got a chance to meet the new girl, these ones, they gonna show up beat to the gods. Chrissy definitely gonna say, hey, real snotty. And they gonna show up super, super fine. So girls, if your male friend is introducing you to the wife, tone it down.
Okay,
Just
no,
cause
but
I know what y'all gonna say.
I'm gonna
That's
be
what
me,
saying.
babe. You gonna get me.
They gonna show up in gowns and dresses.
You're gonna get me.
gonna show up
Whatever we
as
pulling up
ourselves.
in, that's what we use.
I'm finna get body, Audie at the function.
I don't give a damn if it's a picnic, baby. You're gonna get this fur.
You're gonna get this work.
You're gonna get these pumps.
You need to understand.
That baby, if the friends look like
You
this,
bad, but he wasn't laughing before you. In other words. But hey, how are you?
how you doing, Pump?
You good?
Nice to meet
Boogie
you.
butt?
You see what I'm saying? Ladies,
Y'all, okay. There's a level of joking. in
y'all
here,
gotta show up.
You gotta show up always.
Show up respectful, okay?
We will.
And
Respectful and genuine.
Body gon' body.
I'm just saying, sometimes y'all been there where I have been nice. I have walked up to the other lady and said hello, and have been completely ignored.
But that's
You
what
can't help
on
that
you.
she took a bath for insecure potion.
But also, you a butterfly. Sometimes you don't
This.
be knowing how to read people's energy. I ain't even gonna say you don't know how to read it.
You don't care. You're not. You're yourself.
This girl over there like, enjoy. Hi. I'm Joy.
Look
And
at
the
my
girl, I'm
wings.
trying to claw your face off. And she
Look at my
don't,
wings.
right.
I bet you can't do this.
I bet you can't do this. Because I feel like before I knew that it was an issue, I honestly thought that we were all in the same boat of they're just friends. But you never know what that man is saying
At the crib.
That's true.
at the crib.
She just keep texting me. I told her we ain't
And you know
like
what?
that no more.
Or it don't even be that. It be small things like, and this a man hat. It be small things like this that get your woman attention. Man, she killed it the other day, man. I'm so proud of her, man. I remember when she was and man. It's good to see the homie come up.
You ain't even encouraging
I ain't
me
even
today.
said right. You ain't even said nothing.
You ain't
about
even
the-
retweet
about
my
the-
tweet. Girl,
Girl, you tweet.
this
It
man
be-
just
it be
invested
real-
$50,000 into your business. He went to see her for $50.
It be small.
but the
It don't
thing
even
is,
be the bad stuff. It be good things.
Insecurity
I'm
will
off it.
magnify the smallest thing.
Mhm.
There's nothing that can. Just guys, go get healing.
And that's you know what? You gotta know your people too. You gotta know who you're with. And I think that's what I think with my male friends, they knew their wives. And the thing I can say on this platform is each of them that had to stop being my friend showed me what love looked like in that arena. Because our friendship it wasn't bad. Our friendships were very, very good. But to know that they knew their wives in a way to where they only wanted to protect their wives was dope to me. And I was like, ooh, I want something like that. I want somebody to look at me and go, whatever, when it comes to her mental health, when it comes to her heart, when it comes to her being comfortable, I wanted somebody to look at me and go, I'm gonna do that for her.
Check this out. Have y'all ever had a homie that homeboy or homegirl, y'all friends, right? Then they get married. But you know all the dirt that they be doing and all the dirt they still doing even after they got married. And you just gotta rock out with the...
I be like, don't bring it around me, because when I see sis, I be feeling so
And me
bad
and
for
sis
sis.
good.
Ooh,
I'm gonna sit your ass down like, nah.
even
you know
if we
your
not
ass
I got
good.
to talk to you. I
Yeah,
got to pull
we
you to
can't
the
do
side.
that.
Look, stop doing
If
this.
I'm ever in that situation, I really will be like, hey, my nigga, in order for me
To be around you, you need
with
to
your
shut your
mess,
house straight.
you got to get yourself together, or
Don't put me around the mess.
'cause I'm
Just
not
keep
gonna do
me
that.
around her. Leave me out the mess. I can't know both lives.
Yeah.
But how? But if
but
you
a lot-
already know the person and you know the stuff they
But
do,
right, I mean, you know it, but I can't keep knowing it.
don't give me the new stuff.
Don't give me the new. I know what you did before you married
I know
her.
what you did last summer. Keep that.
I know what you did last night.
I know what you did. Yes, did it.
Yes, did it. I know what you did.
Yeah.
But
That's crazy.
what do you do? How do you do? What you do?
I've never been in that situation.
Boy,
I would have to talk
Like
to
you would
that
have to
person.
have right. You would
If
have
you
to
my
have a
friend,
conversation.
hey,
in that thing.
I'm not gonna be involved in your shenanigans.
Especially
These are
when
your
what y'all
options,
got
right.
is good
Yeah.
and she ain't done nothing to you. You can't
Yeah.
cut her like that. I can't even let you.
But
I
even
love
if,
you and I
even
love
if
her
what
too.
y'all got is trash, the thing is, I don't know how to.
Let me not be carried.
Yeah, I
don't
don't
want to carry
want
the trash.
Don't do
to the
that.
garbage.
I'm not the trash man.
I get. Yeah, I'm with you.
Sis
Not
said
the
I'm not
same
the
thing.
trash man.
I got a question. And this is how I want to know y'all's opinion. If the friendship ends due to marriage, do you think it was a real, without them saying, hey, we got to end it, do you think it was a real friendship from the jump?
Yeah.
Yes, I feel like we have.
Because there's
seasons
some
with
people,
certain
like we
people.
said, there's some women that can accept that man having a friendship, and then there's some men or women that can't.
Mm.
And but that doesn't determine whether that's not
Right. That doesn't
that
negate the
determine
relationship we
whether
had prior
y'all
to
was
them.
friends.
Right.
Mhm.
It's just now I'm married and I'm committed to this person. You're my friend, but I'm committed to this person, and I need to save this,
Mhm.
and I need to covet and.
So what are
Hold on
some
to
ways? What are some ways in where you could tell that man or woman to open up and allow their partners to be friends with their friends? What are good ways in which y'all's
You
friendships?
mean like encourage your man to be friends with your
like especially
friends?
if she walk in the house and she go, "Hey, Bookie Butt," what y'all gonna do? You gonna be like, "All right, Bookie Butt,
Calm it down.
calm it down,
With the pet names.
simmer to a 10."
I think if you start with honesty, just for real, if you really start with honesty in your relationship from the beginning, don't be if it was this really is my da 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 da. Be that. Don't say this my bro, and then y'all really was be honest from the jump. Allow that.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, that's all. Everybody be honest.
How
from
y'all
the
think
beginning.
about nicknames?
I think it's different though because like
You better not call you better not.
but we do
Put
that.
the camera on me. You better not call mine a nickname.
Listen,
Tell
I
me
mean,
now.
y'all had the nickname
No,
before I
you're
came
not.
around.
listen.
You
I'm
ain't
not.
gonna stop being Bookie Butt.
I feel
not.
like certain. I feel like you know what's respectful and what's disrespectful.
But you
Because
know your
my-
people.
yeah,
if
you
you
know
know
your
your friends
person.
and you know their
Because-
cousins,
no,
that's just
because
like us.
I have-
we come here. We
I have
call
nicknames.
CJ everybody husband.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Y'all are. That's
But
it.
it's just
But
us.
that's
it's just
that's
us.
the dynamic
That's
she's
our
talking
dynamic.
that's what I'm
about.
saying.
She's
Like
saying.
that's it. Ain't
Like,
nobody
it's
finna.
like-
But
CJ
you
fed
walk
us
up.
this morning. I mean, we take care of us.
Right.
What else is that but
CJ
us?
is ours.
He is ours.
ours.
However, we do when we done, we do
Right.
our things and we leave y'all to
gotta
y'all
go.
business. We not trying to stay the night in
And
y'all
y'all-
bed.
right.
That's the difference.
Mhm.
'Cause you
Even
have
if
some-
you walk up, what's up? Come here.
Right.
Let me see. You will do that. You've done it.
Mhm.
I don't feel no type of way.
Correct.
I just know you're foolish. Something's wrong. Something's
And you ain't grew up.
you
something's
still
really
in third
wrong with
grade.
and I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But you just have to know your people. Like
Yeah.
I would there, without a doubt in my mind, would I be like, oh my God, I can't leave my man in the house with them. Y'all all are attractive.
Hell no.
I'm not gonna feel no type of way about it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go, babe, go on, take them some, what's the name? Some sodas up there. Come on back.
Sprite, please.
Yeah, and get that stuff out the car for them. Help them take that out, help them bring that in. I'm not gonna feel no type of way about it. And when you see them, if you hug them, wonderful.
Mhm.
Cause you know we're not gonna be sliding our hands down nobody's pants.
Correct.
And all of that,
That's
'cause
why y'all
not
got to
what
be
we not to
trustworthy.
doing.
You got to know
But
your
you
people.
got-
I like
wait.
that.
But you gotta know your
But
people.
you got to put that out, the good stuff out too. Cause some of y'all getting that back and seeing that because that's how y'all are.
You better
You better bank
friend,
head
you better
bounce.
friend today.
I'm being honest.
Friend, you better friend today.
A lot of times you are experiencing that because that's what you attracted because that is what you are.
And that's what you
or
do.
that is what you
Uh-huh.
and
That's
that
what
is
you
how
do.
you think. So that's another way. You need to stop your mess.
Mhm.
You better read down today.
And clean up with some
You
crisp.
better read down. You better clean up what you messed up.
Duh,
better
better
start
be
your
your
life
friend,
over
baby
again.
girl. Get you some Dr.
Ooh.
Bronner's or some soak, okay?
Wash it off. Wash
You
it
need
up
to
off.
under
get that
your-
out.
Clean up under your rug first before you start
Yeah,
bringing
yeah.
some more in.
Uh-huh.
I think that's another. So the honesty that figuring you out too. Cause you shouldn't have those type of friends.
Correct.
If that's what you're still, you know what I'm saying? Like I can say that I may have experienced that some years ago. I don't have that now. So I don't mind. We can all go on a trip together with our significants. Have the time of our lives.
What they name?
In our private
Living
time.
single
And you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, our significance. We can have our partners around each other. I don't ever have to worry about that.
Right.
Y'all are mature and wise.
But you have that as well.
I know,
Joy.
I do. No, I'm saying.
She's saying that the people that are not in that.
Yeah.
We trying to help them.
Help them.
Help you there too, Joy. I know.
Y'all my friends.
Some know.
Oh my God.
So the thing, okay, so in female and male friendships, the way to struggle in them is clearly we came to the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that means that honesty. If you're not honest, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle. That's it.
That's the starting.
You have to tell the people that you're connected to in relationships with where you are in those friendships from the jump. Here's another man hack. Whatever you tell that woman in the beginning, she's gonna remember in the end.
Sure is.
Okay? This is gonna help a lot of y'all. Women too. Whatever you say in the beginning, he's gonna remember in the end. You can't say that Bernard is your brother and then he walk in the room and you and Bernard kissing like cousins.
Oh.
Cause I had one.
That's it.
No,
that's
y'all.
The show.
Wait, no.
Jasmine,
no, I do got. No, I got.
show.
I experienced. No, but wait. It was look. Somebody that look. I'm gonna say this is gonna be a 2-second story. It goes along with this. Listen, it is
The show.
I had an ex cheated on me, right, with this girl. The girl introduced this boy to him as her god brother. She ended up marrying the god brother.
See what I'm saying? My bro. And
that's the show.
And you got this picture.
Gotcha.
Y'all start.
Oh, I ain't even have to do nothing. Then God do that thing. Bing. All right.
So in these female and male friendships, y'all got to start telling the truth. And it's the thing, it'll save the friend that you have to let go, heartache and pain, because it is very painful to let go of a friendship that you thought was good and on good foundation when it wasn't. So be honest with all parties, the new and the old.
Oh my God.
Because we was no new friends, now you got new friends, and now you can't have your old friends. So understand who you're marrying to, if they will allow you to have your life outside of them. And even if somebody has to be cut off because of dead weight, choose your marriage. Mm-hmm. Choose who you go home to.
Ooh, because if that's your life partner,
choose
you
the
want
one
your
you're
life.
building with.
You gonna want your life.
My man.
Choose the right way, boy.
I love y'all, but I'm gonna leave y'all for my man.
Because one thing about it, my man. One thing about it. I'll see y'all.
That's all right. That's the end of the episode, y'all. Be sweet out here in these streets, okay? Before you go,
hold on.
There's a few things we want you to know. No matter what you do, no matter how you glow, no matter what you grow, there's always room for who?
You.
On the where?
Le carroche tem.
No.
It's a retro no. Le carroche tem.
Hey man, you a fool for this one?
Jesus is my doctor. Write up all of my scriptures.
No, you won't.
Give me all of my medicine in my
room.
Oh, come on in the room.
Come on. Did she say come on first?
Room.
Okay.
Jesus. He's my doctor and he writes out all my scriptures and he gives me all medicine in my room. I need you to come on in the room.